Hi and welcome to this week's walkthrough with from 2way Kids, where each week we upload free printable Bible lessons for you to use with your other fives at home or church. And this week we're looking at Peter walking on water when Jesus calls him out of the boat in the storm and to put his faith in him, keep his eyes fixed on Jesus. If you haven't already done so, can I encourage you, head over to the website 2waykids.com. There you can download this week's lesson, print it off and follow along for free. And in a while we're making this fun craft where Peter takes his eyes off water, sinks, and then comes back up, and Timothy will show you that again later. So on the front page of lesson you'll see an introduction. That includes a lesson guide covering some ways which you can reinforce and activities you can do to teach your child this lesson. Then we have the printable Bible story. Can you show everyone the story? We leave it on the side for a second. So you see Jesus saying to the disciples to cross the water or the sea. Then all of a sudden the storm breaks off and they're really scared. But Jesus says to Peter, come out of the boat. So Peter does, and he walks on water, and he takes his eyes off Jesus. What happens after he takes his eyes off Jesus? He sinks. But he cries out to Jesus, save me, are you sinking? Save me. And then Jesus saves him. This week we have some games and activities. They're on this page. First one is, we should have brought a bottle to show. First one is make a storm in the bottle. Do you remember? Tell people what you have to do with this, Tiffy. Better get a bottle. What did we put inside there?
Put glitter inside, duct tape it close, a leg, and then shake it.
Spin it around.
Spin it around. Oh, and then you will see glitter spinning around
like a tornado or a whirlpool. Yeah.
Whirlpool.
So we make a storm inside. Next one is to play in puddles. So put your wellies on. You can use whichever wellies you've got, or just use barefoot if you haven't got wellies. Or if you haven't got a puddle, you can do what Timothy did and he made his own puddle to jump inside using water.
Can I tell you how you make
it?
Like you get water, put in something inside the tiny big one, and when you can fit in, and then you put mud inside it, and then
jump up and down.
You mix it round, and then you made a muddy puddle. Then you can jump up and down.
Then the last one to do is to trust, fall or jump. That's some trust activity you can do with your child. Then we have our worksheets. This one is to finish the pictures. So you see there's a storm. So your child finished drawing a picture of a storm. The sun, and at the bottom is the rain. So you just draw a picture to finish that off. Next one is to count the raindrops. So you'll see on one side of the page are raindrops. How many is there?
1, 2, 3.
And you have to find number 3 down here. And draw a line across. You do that for each one. Then this one is about to be, so when the storm broke out, the disciples were about halfway across the lake, in the middle of the lake or the sea. So this one is to learn about the middle. So you see the circles here. Tiffy, which one is the middle circle? Middle one. Yeah, good boy. And you do that all the way down. Then this one.
And you also know rainbows come after storm.
Rainbows come after storm. That's right. We got our rainbow craft here.
Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
This one then is just to practice your pencil controls. You follow around the lines of the clouds and the sea, and of course you can colour it in. Then the craft, Timothy's already shown you. Here's the instructions of how to do the craft, and here is the template page you need with the Bible verse. Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid. Okay. Then all you do is put it in. Hold that for everyone. Put it in like this. Then you can move it up and down as he sinks and he comes back up after calling out to Jesus. Colouring pages. We have the disciples in the boat as Jesus sends them across. Jesus walking on water and Peter wondering what's going on. Then Peter trusting Jesus coming out of the boat. Finally, in calling out to Jesus. And the last page we have singing. Songs we can sing.
Can I tell them?
Yeah.
So you see we have a singing, and you see we have a praise.
And then next week we're looking at the Great Commission. That's going to be a really great lesson. 2 extra things I can add to you. Firstly, if you haven't already noticed, we're adding baby and toddler add-ons to the pack, which you can download separately on the webpage. So there's activities to do with young babies as well as toddlers. We hope you really enjoy that. It's Play-Doh mat as well as a sensory bag this week. I'm sure they love it. Videos coming out as well, and we've also been adding short videos of the Bible stories in English, Spanish, Portuguese and French, where you can listen to the story and maybe watch it. It probably takes about 1 minute normally with your child. It's the same as a printed story, but in video form, which you may also find helpful. Well, we pray you have a wonderful week, and we hope you see you again next week as we look at the Great Commission together. God bless.